February 21st, 2025 is a day of shifting energies, a time when emotions, thoughts, and relationships all come into focus. It's a day of movement, passion, and expansion, yet also one that challenges you to balance your impulses with patience and awareness. Unlike the stillness of deep introspection, today's energy pushes you forward, urging you to connect, communicate, and express yourself. But just as one moment feels light and effortless, another brings tension, forcing you to slow down, rethink, and refine your approach. Every interaction, every decision, every realization today will contribute to the bigger picture of where you are headed next. The moon in Sagittarius sets the tone early on, bringing an adventurous and expansive energy that encourages open-mindedness, exploration, and curiosity. This is a day to look beyond your immediate surroundings, to ask bigger questions, and to see new possibilities where before there were only limitations. Sagittarius energy does not like to stay in one place. It seeks growth, new experiences, and deeper meaning. Whether you feel this energy as an urge to physically move, to learn something new, or to connect with others in a meaningful way, it's important to follow where this momentum is leading you. You may find yourself feeling more optimistic, more willing to take risks, and more eager to engage with ideas or people that challenge your perspective. This is a day to say yes to new experiences and to let go of any fears that have been holding you back. But as always, movement comes with challenges. While Sagittarius energy encourages freedom and expansion, not every leap is a wise one. A tense aspect between the moon and Jupiter today may amplify feelings of confidence, making things seem bigger or more important than they actually are. It's easy to overestimate yourself, to make impulsive choices, or to feel so certain about something that you ignore the details. While this can bring moments of inspiration and excitement, it's important to stay grounded. Are you making decisions based on truth, or are you chasing an illusion? Are you speaking from wisdom, or are you simply saying what you think others want to hear? Be mindful of exaggeration, false promises, and overindulgence. Optimism is powerful, but without balance, it can lead to missteps. Communication plays a major role today, but it's not as simple as it seems. A challenging aspect between the Moon and Mercury in Pisces creates a foggy, emotional layer over conversations. This is a day where words carry weight, where misunderstandings can arise, and where emotions may cloud logic. If you feel misunderstood, take a step back before reacting. If something doesn't make sense, give it time rather than forcing clarity where there is none. Mercury in Pisces doesn't communicate in straight lines. It speaks in symbols, feelings, and intuition. Sometimes the message is not in what is said, but in what is left unspoken. If you feel drawn toward expressing your thoughts today, choose your words wisely. If something feels off in a conversation, trust your instincts. There is truth beneath the surface. You just have to be willing to find it. Relationships may feel both exciting and uncertain today. The moon's connection with Venus enhances the desire for connection, love, and appreciation. This is a great time to nurture relationships, express gratitude, and strengthen bonds. However, as the energy shifts later in the day, tension begins to rise, bringing unresolved emotions to the surface. Whether it's within personal relationships or your relationship with yourself, you may find moments of resistance, doubt, or reflection. This is not a sign that something is wrong. It's a sign that something needs attention. As the night approaches, a heavier energy settles in, prompting you to take a step back and reflect. A challenging aspect between the Moon and Saturn introduces a sense of responsibility, boundaries, and reality checks. This is where the excitement of earlier in the day meets the weight of truth. What have you committed to? Are you truly ready for the things you've said yes to? Have you taken on too much? Or are you realizing the depth of what you need to work through? This is a moment to pause, to process, and to make sure that your actions align with your deeper intentions. If challenges arise, don't resist them, face them. Saturn asks you to be honest with yourself, to take responsibility, and to make choices that support your long-term growth. Throughout the entire day, the Sun in Pisces acts as a quiet guide, reminding you to trust your intuition, to move with faith rather than force, and to allow emotions to flow rather than suppressing them. While the events of the day will push you in different directions, there is a higher rhythm at play, a bigger lesson unfolding. Trust in what is being revealed, but don't rush to conclusions. Not everything needs to be solved today. Some answers take time, and today is about experiencing the journey rather than controlling the outcome. By the time this day ends, you will have moved through a full spectrum of energies, from excitement to uncertainty, from expansion to reflection, from optimism to responsibility. You will have moments of clarity, moments of doubt, and moments that challenge you to find your balance. But what matters is not whether today feels easy or difficult. It's whether you are paying attention. The universe is showing you something today. It's in your emotions, your conversations, your desires, your hesitations. Every moment today is part of a larger message. Listen, feel, reflect. The insights you gain today will continue to unfold long after the day itself has passed. If this message resonated with you, subscribe now to stay connected to these cosmic shifts. Every day brings something new, and by understanding these energies, you can align yourself with the universe's guidance. There is more ahead, more unfolding, and more waiting for you to discover. Stay open, stay aware, and trust in what's coming next.